Divine peace and blessings, everyone. This is Aquarius reading for the month of November. Okay, and it says here, this energy is freedom loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. I love the way that card looks. Looks like they're at a rave party with all kinds of sparks flying everywhere, that Aquarius energy. Okay, so don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I'll go ahead and shuffle the cards. So what I'm practice what, Spirit? Polish your skills, Aquarius. Practice makes perfect. Okay, so this reading is going to be work. It's going to be general. Work, occupation, family, relationships, money, finances, whatever Spirit wants to direct this reading towards for Aquarius regarding the month of November from the 5th to the 30th. So I just got practice. Okay, practice your skills and abilities. Okay, Aquarius. Some of you are healers, and you have a spiritual gift of healing. Okay, and a lot of you have a desire to share your healing abilities. You're being encouraged to do so. Okay. Counseling others, being counseled. Kind words heals not only yourself, but those around you. Speak kindly. Seek wise advice. For those of you who are in need of professional consultation, seek wise advice. Have an empathetic ear. That is part of your gift of healing, is having an empathetic ear. You genuinely have an empathetic ear to person situations. Okay. Oops, I done bumped my camera. All right, so let's go ahead and get some cards pulled for the month of November for Aquarius spirit guides. What's the energy or overall theme for the month of November for Aquarius? Overall theme for November, Aquarius. There we go. The Star. Awesome. Okay. The obstacles that will cross paths with Aquarius. This card wants to come out. The Ten of Wands. Good, good. October. I didn't even get a chance to ask the question. Okay, I'm going to put that back in the deck because I had to reach too far and I didn't like. Okay, so the obstacles given, no. October. What did October give Aquarius that they're bringing with them in November? What did October give Aquarius that they have here now in the month of November? Spirit guides. Okay. The Eight of Swords. Okay. What November holds for Aquarius? The Three of Cups. Okay. What action does Aquarius need to take this month? What action, Spirit Guides, does Aquarius need to take this month? Page of Swords. What should be Aquarius's goals for the month of November? Nine of Pentacles. Awesome energy. Okay. So, all right. So the star comes up in this reading. Okay. The overall energy for the month of November for Aquarius people. Okay. I'm looking at that 500 right there. I'm looking at that tall building, you know, reach for the stars, a wish come true. Okay. The energy of feeling as if you have received that which you have prayed and asked for, which you've been hoping for. Okay. What else am I picking up off this card? I kind of feel like, you know, there is some ascension taking place with some of you. Roll my sleeves up. Okay. Ascension. Some of you are ascending to a higher state of mind this month. Okay. Some of you have healing taking place in your lives right now. Some of you are healers. Some of you are healers needing healing, and some of you are healers healing others. Cleansing. Those of you who are spiritual, you know, definitely cleanse this month. Some of you have already planned to, starting, you know, November 1st. You already decided to do so. And some of you are cleaning out your house. Okay. Possibly for the holidays. So you're cleaning. Okay. And this month you'll be assured that things will come to fruition. I'm going to find out exactly what and where this assurance is and what it's for and what it's about and how it applies to you. And let's see here. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands energy next to the star, this is an energy of defense. Okay, some of you may have had a really hard struggle, have had to, you know, protect yourself, defend yourself from other people in the month of October, or that energy is pretty much going to be the theme for this entire month, as if you're dealing with a cycle that is eventually coming to an end, because I see the 10 of Wands right next to the star, but I pulled out a clarifying card for the star card and it gave me the 7 of Wands. Okay, so this is someone taking a high ground, that ascension, whatever arguments, you know, come your way for the month of November, you're going to take the high ground. You're going to definitely, you know, use and pretty much employ your higher self to do the thinking for you with regards to struggles of circumstances and persons who may be causing you problems. And it could be a group of people, for some of you, causing you problems. Okay. And also, because we are headed towards the holidays, I know we have a whole bunch of Uncle Franks and Mr. Willies in the family. Those, you know, who take one too many drinks and don't know when to, you know, they seem to get the whole party started. Okay. So that Seven of Wands energy paired with the Star card is ascending to your higher self and allowing your higher self to handle your situations. You are winning the battle this month with regards to persons who are of lesser energy, lower vibrations, and looking to pull you off of your square. Okay. I'm also getting that, there is a need for you to take caution to something in the wind. Okay, something you may have heard about. Okay, because you have an empathetic ear. You may be clairaudient, and you may have been kind of, put on to a situation by your spirit guides that you need to be made aware of and wary of. And don't contemplate other people's opinions if those opinions don't agree with your walk in life. But if the wisdom that comes through with some opinions resonate with your being, by all means necessary, take that information in. We're speaking here with regards to the month of November, okay, because that's the energy that we're currently in. And here we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the obstacles that will cross your path this month. Okay. Some of you could be veterans. Some of you could be veterans on the job. Some of you could be having issues with persons on the job and feeling as if those coworkers of yours could be ganging up on you, and you need to, stand your ground. Okay. This card is also a card of commitments. Okay. Be a person of your word, or being a person of your word. Don't forget, don't leave anyone out due to the stresses in life. Some of you are defending a cause with the Ten of Wands. This is also a card of completion, but you're right there. Keep going is what this card always suggests, because the cycle is coming to an end. Things are coming to a close, and there are things you won't have to worry about any further, because the fight still goes on, dealing with the general public at work and in family sometimes, but overall, stand your ground. Okay. I like the way he kind of like clotheslined him. He definitely did clothesline him. Now, this card is, this card kind of gives me chills. This is October. Okay. In October, there was a fear of abuse, some fears. Fear of being abused. I'm going to clarify this. This is a feeling of being trapped in illusions in the mind. This is sometimes people on the outside placing restrictions and censorship on you. Okay? And it goes back to this, Ten of Wands card here, where, not even that one. How about this one? Okay? The Seven of Wands is standing your ground, winning the good fight. And then the Eight of Swords is that fear of abuse and you having to stand your ground. And sounds like Aquarius kind of went through it a little bit with multiple people. In the month of October, and that energy is coming still. I guess the pangs of war, so to speak, are kind of following you in the month of November. Okay. This could be family. This could be co-workers. Okay. Family, co-workers. Wow. Either way, I don't like that energy. I don't like the fact that it's around you and that you have to deal with it. Okay, I'm looking at the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups, what November holds for you. Okay, the Three of Cups, for some of you, you'll be finding out about a love triangle. For others of you, you will be celebrating with family and friends, possibly co-workers. Take what resonates with you. If you're in a loving relationship and you don't have any, fear of finding out some bad news, whatever have you, with regards to your partner, it does not apply to you. Okay? But overall, this is a card of celebration. This is bliss. This is family enjoying themselves. This is friendship. This is coworkers going out having a drink after work. Okay? And I will get around to, this is celebrating a partnership. I will clarify because this card is a little, these cards in particular for Aquarius, I can't talk right now. For Aquarius seems kind of vague for me right now. But this is having your senses fulfilled, okay? So for some of you, you will find yourself, some of you may even have two partners, okay? Two loves. And it's, working together. It's not something where like it's cheating, I'm getting, okay? So some of you will be going out all together with your loves, okay? Like in a polygynous or polyamorous situation is what I'm getting there. It's not always a bad thing to look at that Three of Cups as, a cheater's card. Sometimes it is the Three of Swords too that hints towards a cheater. Okay, so that November is the month of celebrations, and it just looks like to me that a lot of you will be having a good time. So let's move on to the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords energy with regards to what action you need to take right now. You see how he's sitting there thinking? He's got money on the mind. He needs clear focus. This is a genius. Okay, you need to put your ingenuity, your originality, all of that into play for the month of November. Don't allow pride to get in your way with regards to whatever struggles you were facing with regards to people who were trying to address you with whatever situation you were going through with the Star card and the Eight of Swords and then the Seven of Wands. Okay, don't allow pride to get in the way. But this is also a cyclical event, or having to repeat situations over and over and over again. Okay. And it seems like it's not, you may just have to. Okay. You may just have to. For some of you, you may be looking to purchase a new computer, a new phone. You could be looking to communicate with colleagues over the internet, meetings, okay? So you will need to attend these meetings. Some of you will be having issues with technology where Mercury in retrograde. Some of you could be having issues with technology. Page of Swords is about communications. The Page of Swords is one who, is a genius. He's pensive. Okay. And also there could be some improvements. Take action with regards to making whatever improvements you may need to make at this time. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. I love this card. It's in the correct place, so I feel. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. What should my goals be for the month of November? The Nine of Pentacles energy is that of wish fulfillment, completing cycles, okay? Refinement, attunement, creative focus, along with the Page of Swords. You know, you're able to hone your skills and abilities to bring whatever it is you're going through into, fruition. Whatever it is you're looking to accomplish, achieve, acquire, okay? The struggle is practically over. And the energy overall is the Star. This is you not giving up hope, okay? Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals, okay? Maintain and sustain equilibrium. Expand your horizons with the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you will be going into training, but this is overall a card of growth. Okay? This is a card of confidence. Look how confident they are looking. So your goals is to reassert yourself in your position in life. Okay? Don't allow anybody to knock you off your square. Okay? Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. I'm going to put this back. Let's see. The Star card with the Eight of Swords. Why is the Star card here with the Eight of Swords, Spirit guides? Why is the Star card here with the Eight of Swords? Why is the Star card here with the Eight of Swords? Why is the Star card here with the Eight of Swords? Okay, we've got order. What is it the Ten of Wands would like Aquarius to know? Spirit guides. What is it the Ten of Wands would like Aquarius to know? Practicality. With regards to the Nine of Pentacles, Spirit guides. Why is there we go. Two cards. Caution. Caution came up twice. Caution and acquisition. I'm going to put those together right there. I'm going to get more. Let's see. For the Three of Cups, Spirit guide. Why is the Three of Cups here for Aquarius in the month of November? Why is the Three of Cups here for Aquarius? There we go. Revenge. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. And the Page of Swords, Spirit guides. Why is the Page of Swords here for Aquarius in the month of November? Why'd you have to go so far? 1 second, y'all. Enthusiasm. Perfect. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Okay. All right, so we're going to clear up some things that are unclear to give me better insight into you all's situation. Now let's take a look at order. Okay. Now here, you have 3 neat rows. Okay. Of growing grain and 3 symbols representing order and nature and design. Below that is a strip of brocade, suggests patient and delicate needlework. Okay. So this card is representing, and why it's here with the Star card, and I asked for it to clarify the Star card and the Eight of Swords. This card is saying that there was some tidying up of unfinished business. Okay. Possibly at home or on the job, or some of you both. Okay. The tying up of loose ends. And down here with the revenge card, I'll get to that in just a few. So you got family responsibilities, time management being of the essence. Some of you could be social workers of sorts, or someone who works for an organization, someone that, does background checks and researches. Okay. Some kind of research. It doesn't matter what kind of research. If that's what you do on your job, you look up items, that's research. You background check, you check inventory. It goes on so many different levels. So this card here is talking about order, okay, with regards to the Star card and the Eight of Swords. Let's move here because I asked for clarification for the Ten of Wands, and it gave me practicality. Now, when we look at this card, we have here in the background a rustic scene represents order. There goes that word order again, order and practicality, with ruler and servants, tillers of the soil and millers of wheat. Below, there's a pattern alluding the worker bees. And then you have the moon lotus. Okay. So there's a pattern here. The moon lotus bee, moon lotus bee, moon lotus bee, moon lotus bee. The lotus flowers. Okay. So, the lotus flowers, they bring forth honey. So this is, again, social work, working with the public, some kind of way. Okay. Practical assistance, right? That you're pretty much working, your occupation, right? This is a card that also gives you recognition for patient and unassuming work. This is achievement through diligence. Okay? Hard work, paying off for you. And that makes sense with the Ten of Wands, because the Ten of Wands in a typical card, the Ten of Wands is a card that is a man holding 10 wands. He's pushing the wands up the road. Okay? But in this card, he's at battle. Work can be a battlefield sometimes, depending on who you work with, and working with the public for sure. Even the family can be a battlefield sometimes. Okay. And here you have this man, the Ten of Wands is representing, the end of a cycle. It could be an end of day at work. Okay. An end of day at work where it was a struggle. Okay. And because the 10 does represent cycles, we go to work every day. So you get up and you do the same thing tomorrow. Okay. Practicality. Revenge. Now, the Three of Cups, as I stated, for some of you, revenge is definitely because of possibly a love affair, or someone trying to step on the feet of your loved one. I'll throw that in there because when this card came out, I was like, woo-wee. Okay. There was definitely a need for someone to stand their ground. All right. So here in this picture, you have a hero holding an enemy's head, and he's naked. Being naked shows vulnerability. The helmet and the sword is his warrior rank. Okay. A winged figure brings a fiery torch in honor of the action. Above are two lovers. Two lovers. Okay. These two lovers, the sun and moon pretty much embrace them simultaneously. I don't know if y'all can see the sun, but they're in a crater of the moon and the sun is there. Now, this card, when we talk about revenge, this card is talking about a phenomenal achievement. Okay? I'm sorry for the glare. I apologize. A phenomenal achievement, extreme effort in order to overcome some kind of problem. It also talks about revenge and getting even with someone. And sometimes it can talk about an over-the-top reaction to a perceived hurt. Okay? So, someone might have been accusing someone of having an affair. Let me throw that in there. Spirit just said that to me in my ear. Like, someone might have been wrongfully accused of having an affair with someone. And then, this is also a protection card over a relationship. You know, someone could have disrespected their mate and have been doing so for a minute. And it was like, all right, I'm going to nip this in the bud and make sure it doesn't happen again. Okay. Or someone could have went out there and slept around just to get even with their mate because they felt like they were hurt by a situation. Okay. So either way, it can go any of those directions with regards to that Three of Cups and the revenge. Because the Three of Cups in the relationship reading does sometimes indicate an affair, cheating. Okay. And so now let's take a look at enthusiasm. Okay. So enthusiasm, here's a card that has a bright, intelligent head haloed by the sun. It sits at the top of a traditional alchemical jar. Within the jar, a figure floats among the stars, sun and moon. So this card on the Page of Swords, this Page of Swords is a bringer of good news, communications, and this card aligns with it perfectly because this is a card of optimism about a new project or a new situation. This is a card about splendid opportunities. Okay? This is about contact from abroad, whether it be through email, over the phone, someone you may have bumped into that was out of town, or a meeting. Okay? For some of you, this will be long distance travel to meet with someone regarding an opportunity. Okay? Let's look at this one. Acquisition. Perfect. Acquisition. Now, here you have in this photo of this card an excessively dressed couple, promenade, showing their finery for everybody to see. The symbol above is a ritual voodoo diagram or veve. Okay? That is Urzuli's veve, which represents a desire for marriage and shows a love of perfume or jewelry. Some of you may have possibly just proposed or will be proposing to someone, being engaged to someone in the month of November. The Nine of Pentacles. is where this card is. Okay? Take what resonates with you. So here, this card, it shows a love for perfume and jewelry, right? This is acquisition, Sun and Taurus energy. So this is a card that denotes expensive indulgence, a gift of money, a win of money, a receipt of money, a surprise of some kind. Maybe someone buys you a wedding ring or an engagement ring. Someone may buy you an outfit, some jewelry, some clothing, or whatever have you. But definitely the Nine of Pentacles is awesome for that type of card. That is, being in the Eden of garden and having it all. Okay? The Garden of Eden. My apologies. Okay, so then we go here to, what's this? Caution. That's Mercury, once again, communications, in Scorpio. So caution, here this card, it has a crowned woman. She's considered in this card the Earth Mother. She holds her hand up to protect the mad rush of antelopes escaping the feared jackals. So their sudden movements attract danger. This card talks about detailed craft work. You could be having something created for someone, okay, or for your home, or you could be a creator, a designer of some kind, okay? This is your skill set here. Cataloging, okay? This can deal with you getting your crafts work, your craftsmanship, your hands, your homemade items put together in one catalog. Okay? This could be inventory at work. Either way, it's a task, it's a laborious task that needs patience. Okay? It's a laborious task that needs care. Okay? Looking at the antelopes needing protection, it needs care. Okay? And this is also in the workplace, restoring order. And for some of you, a need to plan ahead. Okay? So take whatever resonates with you, Aquarius. And again, don't allow pride to get in your way with regards to, any situations you may be going through with, regarding right up in here. Okay? Let's put pride to the side. But it's your time to shine as well. Okay? It is your time to shine. All right. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'd love to hear your feedback. Again, I'm going to say it again. It is your time to shine, Aquarius. All right? Don't let nobody take that from you. Okay? Don't let whatever pride or modesty get in the way. You have victory. All right? So divine peace and blessings, everyone. Thank you. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.